All right, I think we're live. Are we live? Yeah, I think we're live. Hey everybody, I'm Salendrak. I'm gonna be playing some Don't Starve together today for the first time in like a month? When was the last time I streamed Wanda? I think the last 3 weeks got messed up. I had 1 week where I had actually I think I had 2 weeks where I had like no sleep at all because my son was having stomach problems, and then I had dogs waking me up multiple times throughout the night, and it was just like all sorts of crazy. First half of March was weird. And then last week I screwed up my schedule and didn't realize that my kids were getting home from school and I had to do stuff with them. Hey there, Ben. Welcome to the stream. Good morning / good evening, wherever you might be. What is that? What is your profile picture there? Hey, M, how's it going? We refer to, I'm not sure how to pronounce it, Gao Ping Hu. We refer to him as M, I believe. If I'm remembering my people right. Sometimes it's hard to keep everybody straight. Today's quality of life update day. I did double check the times. The update should be live in about an hour. So I'm going to ask viewers to keep tabs on that. Talking someone. As in you're talking to someone? That's fine. So yeah, people in the live stream. In the live stream chat, make sure you're keeping tabs on when the update is out, and then we will take a break from playing on Wanda. We'll check out the patch notes. I don't know if there's going to be... Talking Ben is the profile picture. I don't know who that is. I'll have to look that up. It's kind of a funny looking thing, just like in its little small version. We got Samir Second ID. Welcome. But yeah, we'll be taking a break midway into the stream to check out the patch notes. If there's a video short, which I don't know if there's going to be, we'll check that out. There's supposed to be some big announcement. I'm not sure if that'll be with the update or if that's going to be later today. The Klei devs are doing their rhymes with play dev stream thing where they're talking about stuff. That'll be on Twitch later on this afternoon. And then something else that I noticed, if you guys are ready to have your minds blown, check this out. So my Wanda game is currently on day 363. Today's date in European format is 3/22. Wait, no, sorry, 3/24? Yeah, 3/24, 2022. Which, if you add up the individual digits of the parts, there is 366. Or sorry, I did that backwards. It's supposed to be European format is the day, and then the month, and then the year. Which, if you add up those digits separately, is 636. What does it mean? Today's date is 636 if you add up the digits, and the game is on day 363. Okay, random silly things that I notice when I'm waiting for a live stream to start. I thought that was pretty crazy. But anyways, we're gonna go ahead and start playing. The other big thing that I need people to keep tabs on is let me know if there's gonna be the new moon. Wait, no, is it new moon or full moon? Full moon. Yeah, now we need 666. I need the full moon so I can do the Moonstone event because I keep forgetting those things and missing them. I finally did the shadow pieces last time. That was a lot of fun because we had hounds during the middle of it. Good times there. But yeah, I've got to get those the Moonstone event thing. I already set up the stuff for it, if I remember right. The fossils, and I think I left enough extra fossils there. Hopefully I did. I've got some really cool cobwebs up in the corner of my room. I should probably do something about that. It's right below where I've got my my spider plushie, so I don't know, maybe I'll leave it. I'm doing good. How's everybody else doing? We've got Scared Show. Thank you so much for the compliment on the videos. We got Dej, and yeah. Love the videos about Terraria. Cool. You're out in India. Awesome. Yeah, it's really kind of fun how there's such international audiences and whatnot now. All right, so we've got our base. Sanity is looking good. We've got probably still not a lot of food. Oh, we got plenty of honey. Got some taffy. Let's go ahead and chomp those. Oh, it's freaky when the bird flies up right in front of the camera like that. Mega bird. That was scary looking. Like how Wanda is a utility character in Glass Cannon Powerhouse, build a teleport. Yeah, no, Wanda's actually pretty cool. The ability to move around the map the way that she does is pretty awesome. Let's just get some more taffy going. Probably check on the bees. What is it? We're autumn. We've got 8 days left. I'll have to pay real close attention once I see my moon tracker. Got to be ready for that full moon. And then where is the moonstone? I think it was like down here. Yeah, it's way out there. I wonder where that wormhole goes. Probably nowhere useful. I don't think the wormholes in this world have generally been very handy. We have a bridge there, so I can cut across that. I've got a fair bit of the map explored, though I don't know that I'm going to make it a requirement of this world to fully explore the map. Wanda should be able to craft a wand, right? I don't know, a wand doesn't really go with the timekeeper, tinkerer. And if we're being honest, there's a limit to the number of good W names they can come up with. Although they can always just get creative with things. Oh, that's right, I stopped carrying around my grass and twigs and stuff, and it makes me feel so naked. Although with the quality of life update, allegedly, you're going to be able to craft just by having the box open, and that will be nice. I'm really looking forward to that. That'll be real cool. That'll be like Terraria. You can craft just having stuff open in a chest in Terraria. Pretty handy. Oh, Dej, you're in Ukraine? Are you in Ukraine now? Ooh. Yeah, I don't want to get into any politics or geopolitics, stuff like that, but yeah, no, yeah, I don't want to get into it. I have thoughts and feelings regarding current events, but we'll just leave it at that. I hope you're staying safe out there as best you absolutely can. Keep us posted. And yeah, we got a cat coon up there. All right, so we've got... Okay, yeah, that's right, because we just did the Shadow Pieces event. So we've got, 9-10 days. Hopefully we'll get to that here. I think we should be able to. Usually the streams goes about a full regular season. I got plenty of grass and twigs. Let's just go ahead. I'm just kind of killing some time here for a little bit. Don't tell us where you are. I don't want to get you targeted or anything. Yeah. So let's see, what else should we do here? We could go and try and find Albatross. That's still on my list of things that I need to get taken down. Where was our nearest? Actually, where's our boat at? Boat is in here. We can probably go ahead and remove the... Did I have a tackle receptacle on the boat? I think I did. You can get that removed because with the update, you're going to be able to prototype the lures and then craft them wherever, and you don't have to be by the thing. I should probably get these areas. Oh, there's one right there. Yeah, I might go out and do just a little bit of sailing here in the first part of the stream. We'll get this area explored, see if there are any more of the shoals real close by. I had another one that was somewhat accessible on this end of the world. Hard to see those things. They're just real faint on the map there. But yeah, I'll do some exploring of that ocean area. I know there's one way out there. That's a bit of a trek. But otherwise, make sure that we're ready to go once it is full moon time, the Moonstone Event. And then we got to start getting ready for Celestial Champion, Ancient Fuel Weaver, all that good stuff. Can I make a beginner's guide about this game? These are the only hope of budget gamers. So, Samir, actually, my Reign of Giants guides do apply extremely well to Don't Starve Together, as far as basic mechanics and stuff like that. The individual topic guides, I do point out places where there's differences between Reign of Giants versus Don't Starve Together. So actually, if you just watch those guides, you'll be pretty well set for DST. At some point, I might do a DST specific guide. I'm not necessarily planning on that right now. I've got a bunch of other projects that I'm working on at the moment and have in mind to work on once the current project is done. Current project, by the way, is I'm actually doing a 3-part back-to-back beginner's guide, ultimate beginner's guide, or rather, I think I'll title it the comprehensive beginner's guide for RimWorld, which is a real cool game, if any of you are familiar with that one, or if you're not familiar with that one, it's just a really cool game, just a lot of fun. Kind of a base building, colony simulator, storytelling game. So check that out. I'll hopefully have the first episode of that out sometime next week. Ooh, yeah, I have a nightmare staff. That would be cool, pickaxe channel. The pickaxe channel. I love how you got the gold pickaxe there. That's pretty cool. You have a DST guide series you haven't bothered to finish yet? Nice. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of guides that have been done pretty comprehensively covering all of the DST stuff. And that's part of the reason why, oh, hey, Ilian, how you doing? That's part of the reason that I started my channel doing single player Reign of Giants, because I felt like it was never really covered all that well. Like back in the day when Don't Starve first came out, there just weren't many good guides out. I mean, there were some really good players that did some really cool stuff. But I wanted to make a good encyclopedic guide that covers all the main topics, hence this channel. But yeah, I don't know. I think a lot of stuff's really already been done with DST, but there are some other topics within the DST, framework that I do want to do some guides for. All right, I do have a miner's hat. Not gonna die to Charlie out here. I'm gonna wait till the last minute though. No, I won't let the darkness take me. You're fine, Wanda. It's all good. I do need to plug those holes at some point. All right, geckos, stay. Let's just put the excess in here. Although now I kind of want it to be a mixed chest. I'll be able to craft out of the chest. Or maybe I'll just keep at least a full stack in the regular crafting area. I think that makes more sense. So let's go ahead and put those in there. Got a random stone fruit for no apparent reason. That's about. Stuff around. Yeah, that's fine. Where is... Oh, no. Oh, I guess I don't need to be super babyface. Oh, well, we'll go and do that. Salendrak Encyclopedia boss drop. Right? Where did... Go over there. I really wish things by default would swap to the same spot rather than go to random locations. I don't know, it varies. Let's see. So we've got shadow fuel. Probably gonna need to stock up more on that at some point. Although I do have, no, I don't have any backup in here. Where is all of my backup light bulbs? Chester's over there. We got, that's the Sanity foods. We got just a boatload of monster meat, some other random stuff. Chester, have you got my backup stuff? There's the light package, and there's general food stuff. How much? It's 4 taffy, 1 jelly salad, some meaty stew. Yeah, that's good backup food stuff. Let's go ahead and put food over there. Seeds. Let's go kick the bees out of their boxes. How about that? So yeah, the quality of life update coming out, revamped crafting system. You're gonna have varglets or something that attack later on in Worlds. I don't even know what else is gonna be in it. I haven't played the quality of life beta at all. I've followed a little bit of the stuff. When will I upload the next video? Hopefully next week for the RimWorld guides. And I'm gonna do 3 of those back to back. And then I'll get back to regular content. I wanna finish off Wagstaff. I think for the Reign of Giants guide series, the only thing that I have left is adventure mode guides, actually. Oh, the bees are so much easier to avoid in DST. I've been getting sniped by those things as wood legs. Stupid sniper bees. Not very nice. Yeah, I kind of wish that they'd adjust the targeting range of those things in single player. But yeah. 61 Logan R enjoys the new crafting system. Yeah, the general feedback that I've seen about the new crafting system is that at first people are like, oh, I don't like it, it's different, it's too big. But once they get used to it, they're like, okay, it's actually kind of nice. And that's kind of funny, because that's kind of like human nature with respect to most change anyways. Our initial instinct is to dislike it because it's different. And then as soon as we get used to it, it's like, okay, it's fine, I'm used to it now. I know that I'm like that every time there's like a Windows update. In games, that definitely does that. Hi, butterfly. But yeah, no, that's just human nature. All right, let's get those taffies, and then we're gonna go ahead and go do a little sailing, I think. Where's the eye bone? Esther? Oh, there it is. Run around, place spacebar, see what you pick up. I've heard really good things about the Ancient Guardian revamp. That fight is a lot more fun, a lot less tedious, which that's pretty cool. What else do we know about? I want to make sure I had my alarming clock somewhere convenient. Go ahead and just top that up a little bit. What else is there in the update? I don't even remember. But yeah, we'll review the patch notes and everything once it's live. Yeah, I'm going to get rid of that tackle receptacle. I've got enough tackle on here right now. I'm just going to smash that thing down. Got a hammer somewhere. Hammer. Haha! Get off my boat. Giant receptacle that makes too much noise. Wait, don't pick things up while holding the hammer. It leads to bad things. Well, that's funny that it dropped that thing. Which one was that? Crimson Float Quill advert? I should probably get one recrafted, actually. Let's go ahead and just put one... I mean, this is kind of my unofficial dock area. Where is it anyways? Is it in science? Structures? Where's the tackle receptacle at? There it is. Oh, I've got all the stuff for it. Well, that's nice. It required one of each. All right, we'll plop it right there. I didn't even geometric placement that. Is that like a sin? That's the only... Oh, wait. There's the other one. Yeah, I don't have the Albatross one yet. I have to work on that. All right, we still got several days. All right, are you on the boat, Chester? Okay, we're good to go. Got to hard mode in Terraria for the first time. Awesome! Hard mode is really fun. I find the early game of Terraria to be a little bit slow, but it just feels like it really picks up once you get into hard mode. And it's just a lot of fun. Just so many more things to get and do and bosses, and I just like the overall changes in hard mode. All right, we're gonna go under impulse power. Nice little Star Trek reference there. Till we get out of the inner area. Then I can drink coffee without stressing about crashing. All right, catch you later, Dage. Dead Magnet doesn't like the new crafting system from the beta. Just wish that the old one had surge. Yeah, that is definitely true, because the number of times that I'm just like, I mean, even though I've played the game a lot, sometimes like, oh crap, where is this item? All right, it's in this tab somewhere. Where in this tab is it? You're just like scrolling around trying to find it. So I mean, yeah, the old system, once you're used to it, is not too bad, but it is definitely cumbersome. If they had a search feature with it, that'd be cool. I do wonder, I think they've said that they're not going to make it an option to revert back to the old system. I just don't think it's going to be compatible with how they're going to be doing things going forward. But I think once we're all used to it, it'll be fine. You know what? Let's go ahead and clean up this, whatever this thing is here. Grab it. All right. Probably could have just done that the other way. All right, let's grab that. Let's put that back in here. Don't need to get younger. Let's put that over there. And yeah, let's go get this, whatever it is. Pirate Invasion was a living nightmare. Yeah, Pirate Invasion can be tough. If you've got a volcano bunker area set up, it's not too bad. You just have to worry about the pirate captain ghost ganking you. But yeah, if you don't have a bunker to hide in, it's definitely a challenge. Yay, we got garbage. And then I just picked that one. Wait, no, I don't want to pick that up. That here. I wish you could mark things to like not auto pickup. That'd be fun. Yeah, corruption spread is kind of a pain to deal with, but that's another one of those things that as long as you are prepared for it ahead of time, it's not too bad. Where is my those extra grass I got from thing? Where's my lantern at? Did I not bring my lantern? Oh, that was foolish. Not have one in here. I should have a permanent lantern here on the boat. That'd be a good idea. Sometimes you find lanterns from the treasures. Oh, speaking of which, I wonder if I have any treasures out there. Oh, let's see if we have food in here. Some monster meat. Bad. We got plenty of rot. Over there. Just make fires. Ooh, we're a little bit low on our fish. Oh, we got lots of deep bass. Deep bass is the fairly superior fish. I thought I had a bundling wrap in here that had a lot of... Oh yeah, we got plenty of food on here. Alright, not worried about food. Alright, let's get it to daytime, and... There. Switch hats, and... Drop this. Actually, Hang on, hang on. We got a bunch of the nice little tiny fish right there. Let's do some fishing. Don't really need that on me. And we need sunrise spoon. Wait. Yeah. Wait. Wrong button. Okay. Oh, bitty bait fish, come back here. Are those the smolt fry? I think those are the fry. Whatever they're called. Oh, house moving. Yeah, house moving does suck. Like, if you have to relocate all of your storage into Terraria, that's no fun. Although, Senku on the Discord server, he pointed out that you can actually hot swap chests. I don't think I knew that. Like, if you have a chest that's got a ton of stuff in it and you want to change it to a different, chest, then you can totally actually just do that on the fly, which is pretty cool. I did not realize that. Come here, little fish. Oh, I'm so looking forward to fishing this summer. I almost ruined that. You get the line tension too tight, then you lose the fish. But yeah, I'm looking forward to doing some fishing this summer. I only did fishing, I think, twice last summer, which was the first time in years that I had done any fishing. But I enjoyed it. It was a lot of fun. Did backpacking fishing last summer. That was really a lot of fun. Like a 6-mile hike. Get into the camp spot. Nice lake up in the high mountains. Good times. Yeah, DST fishing mechanics. I like the ocean fishing. I know that a lot of people are really critical of, sea life in DST. I really enjoy it. I find it very just relaxing and chill and enjoyable. Like living out on the ocean, it's good times. Dedicated server a while back, I was just like full-time ocean life. You get the seasonal fish, the sunfish, and the ice breams. Use those for your temperature management. Ooh, what have we got over there? Wait, those look like mudfish. Very shallow water for them. Muddy mudfish. Here, mudfish. I did deep sea fishing a couple years ago up in Alaska. Or not really deep sea. I mean, we went out on the ocean to catch halibut each day. That was a lot of fun. Salmon, halibut, sea bass. It was fun. Yeah, those I believe do give you the big size fish, which I don't really need more of right now. They keep big fish in there and then small fish in there. All right, let's get sailing. That back. Not planning on doing any more of that right now. And drop sail. All right, moving on. But yeah, I do enjoy the fishing in the DST. I mean, you still have the fit. Whoa, that's the wrong way. Let's turn there. You still have the regular fishing in ponds and whatnot, but I don't know. As far as fishing goes, I guess that's fine too. Do it on boards. Grab that. Hammer should be. I should probably keep the hammer on me because that comes up so often. How much boards have we got? Where is my sailing backpack? Because I forgot to bring that. Well, we'll see how scatterbrained I am here today. Uh-oh, we got pea shooter. Died from a lure plant as wormwood. You come up with some pretty creative ways to die. I don't think all of them are technically accurate. All right, we're gonna go check that out. Let's go ahead and go through the... What is it called? Oh, I'm having a total brain fart. Hey there, Becky. Welcome to the stream. Glad you can make it. What is the area called? The waterlogged biome? Is that what it is? I remember that. Yeah, let's go through the waterlogged biome, get that all explored. Stats are all fine. Probably just switch to that hat because we don't even need the extra sanity from the Tam O'Shanter. They need to make a Tam O'Shanter hat that you can buy. That would be pretty epic. Ooh, let's go ahead and get this garbage. I'm trying to clean up the oceans. Because I'm a good citizen like that. Oh, this one's got the water spider guy things. Are we gonna get it? We can get it? Did I aim right? Gonna be close. I got it! Cool. Yeah, I've seen that recommendation pickaxe channel several times. That even on like the Klei Ambassador Discord. Whoa! What is that? I don't recognize those guys. What is that fish? Go catch them. I don't recognize those. What are those guys? That over there. Of course, my inventory's too full now. Chester, do you have space to hold your own eye bone? Not really. Chest. Maybe. Alright, come here, fish. Really? The spider? Was the spider triggered by those fish? Are those the catfish? It looks like it might be catfish. Really, they like this bait. Not all fish like all baits. I think most fish will at least... You ate my fish! Dead. Jerk ate my fish. Friend Miller. Oh, leave my fish alone. Go away, water skeeter spider. I gotta catch this guy before it turns night. Come on. Oh, he's fighting. He's fighting. Wow, he's pulling out real far. Some fish are definitely harder to fight than others. Short night, though, should be fine. Switch to the miner hat. I'm back. I'll get him this time. Is that the fall? Swedish fish. Oh, that's right. I don't know if he's a big fish. He looks like an axolotl. Like the way the fins are and stuff on him. Kind of funky. That was weird. It took like 2 hits to get that guy. Spider webs. Alright, let's just start a fire. I need to stoke up my miner hat. Or rather, get some light bulbs out and refill my miner hat. Better safe than sorry. Alright, let's move that over. Yeah, I don't know what size fish they are. I'm just gonna put them in here. Or what they even give as the drop. Yeah, you can't escape spiders even on the sea. That is the truth. Is that guy gonna cause trouble for me? Away from them. No, that's 7. Alright. Backing up a little bit so I can get some stuff stowed. I need more empty chests. That's what I need. Too much stuff. I think the real answer is I just need more chests. Alright, let's get rid of that. Rid of that. Reload the bundling wrap. Free up the space. Oh, do I not have a bunch of excess grass here? Oh. I've got 1 rope. That's a little bit of a liability, I think. I need to get a chest here that does have all of the base survival materials, because if I don't even have grass on here, that could lead to some problems potentially. But it's a sea nope, right? Alright, let's get a little younger. Let's go ahead and paddle my way through this here biome. Waterlogged area. It's 10:30, we got T-minus 30 minutes until it's time for update. I'm excited. I'm debating whether I should like record the live stream for purposes of making a quick video about the update. That might be fun. Those guys gonna get mad at me. Put on my... Oh. Just combine those. There, let's put that hat on, just in case they get grumpy. But yeah, I'm debating whether I should record the live stream and then just kind of edit it. I might hit that. Am I gonna hit that? I think I'll hit that. Don't want to disturb the spiders. Don't want to disturb the sea nopes. Really? And I don't even fit through there? Lame. That looked like it was big enough to fit. How's my boat doing? Really want to get rid of that ice flingomatic. But when you got wildfires on... I've never used the pump thing. I know that we talked about getting that made before, and I did catch one of the things for it. Ooh, what's that? A regular? Regular, whatchamani? You cheese the garden before the rework? Yeah, I've never been into the cheese method on the Guardian. I'm usually not into cheese methods in general. That's just not the way I play. You always play Winter's Feast for the cheaper bundling reps. Yeah, those are pretty handy. So is this the... Oh, is this the... Is that how you plant the tree where you want them? Oh, I'm totally going to plant that over my dock area. That'll be fun. All right, which way do I want to go here? I still have that little corner up there. I'm going to have to like go around this whole area. Dodging all the stuff on the boat as I try to get around. Oh, it's your first time though? Yeah, I mean, that's fine. I mean, back in the day, and by back in the day, I mean like currently right now, the Ancient Guardian is just such a long fight to deal with. Kind of tedious. I still think it was hilarious when I was doing... when was that? Was it... When did I do it where the Ancient Guardian just like plowed straight through a ton of rock lobsters and completely obliterated them? Was that on a live stream? Or was that for Wagstaff? I don't remember. Alright, I gotta go. Oh, don't hit the spiders. I'm probably gonna hit the spiders, aren't I? Oh, that was close. Yeah, I totally can't remember when was that. You're not good at Wanda? Yeah, that's the mangrove seed. I've never actually planted one of those, so I should totally need to plant that. Alright, we're about halfway to our full moon. Let's get up over to the Bashel. See if we have a Albatross. Maybe do a little bit of fishing up there. Not that I need the fish. Which? Food. That's gonna row my way up there. Oh, the other thing they're doing with the update is they're changing a lot of things with Wolfgang. I haven't played the... Again, I haven't played the beta at all. I have played a fair amount as Wolfgang, as he currently is right now. And it sounds like they're gonna make it overall easier to maintain Mighty form. A big part of it. Alright, we gotta catch a few of these, see if we'll get the Albatross to spawn on us. But yeah, there's definitely still a lot of people not happy with Wolfgang in general. So we'll see whether or not that sentiment improves with the revised Wolfgang. Not sure how many of these I want to bother catching. Probably until it's nighttime, and then we'll just do exploring. Oh, we got her! Sail away! Sail away! So she'll stay here for 3 days. And she'll push us around. We do not fight her with this boat, though. That ends poorly. We get away from her. We'll fight her in the morning. Haha, we got an Albatross! I'm excited! You killed Queen Bee with Wendy? Wendy, if you do it right, Wendy is actually real powerful against Queen Bee. She's real powerful against a lot of things. But yeah, we got our Albatross! Finally! I'm excited! Get some winged sails. Ganker as Wanda. Oh, look, little baby fish. Alright, so for fighting Albatross, we're going to make a second boat. It'll be our Albatross fighting boat. That works very well. Let's just go and use that Glommer scoop. Alright, let's put these fish in here. And I'm pretty sure I've got all the stuff that I need for it. So we'll launch another boat right there. That boat needs to have an anchor, so we can drop anchor. It's nice when you do it at fall because you don't have to worry about... hang on a second. I'm gonna make another chest here. You don't have to worry about like seasonal effects. I've done that before on the dedicated server where I forgot to have backups of temperature related stuff or fire pit or anything, and it caused problems. Might have resulted in a visit from Raul. Bit more of these on here, good. Yeah. Save space. Alright, and I want to get rid of some of this stuff. One of these down here, just in case something unfortunate happens. Yeah, we'll stay middle-aged Wanda for fighting the Albatross. Put that back. Go ahead and put that back. Make sure I've got plenty of storage space for picking up the stuff. We'll keep that with us. Really don't need that on me. And yeah, all right, let's go get Albatross. You know, I'm gonna keep the. Let's do it this way. All right, we're good to go. Yeah, we got plenty of durability on my ore here. Let's go get Albatross. All right, I'm not gonna be looking at chat here. I'm gonna be focused in combat mode. Let's get a little bit more of my pre-fight coffee going on. Yeah, Wendy's a super powerful character, actually. She's a lot of fun. She's one of the top picks for a lot of people. For sure, along with Wigfrid. There's definitely certain characters that are played a lot more by the general player base. But as y'all know, I don't have favorites. Yeah, Albatross isn't too bad. I wonder if I'm like forgetting something though. Oh wait a minute, no, I wanted to have a boomerang. Hang on, forgot my boomerang. Getting her to aggro on you is sometimes annoying, so having a boomerang to throw at her comes in handy. That way you get her back over to where you're fighting her. Come on, Wanda. Row, woman. You don't need good luck. I don't know. You guys know how I play. Sometimes I have errors in my gameplay. So hopefully it all goes well. No visits from Raul. Alright, I know I've got a boomerang somewhere. Pretty sure I left one here. If not, I've got the stuff to make one. Really? I don't have a boomerang? I'm pretty sure that... That one on the backpack. Alright, let's grab the stuff to make a boomerang. Need that. And that. And that. Wait, what? I have the stuff. Don't tell me I haven't prototyped. I haven't prototyped a boomerang? How is that even remotely imaginable? All this time and I haven't prototyped a boomerang. Oh my goodness. You know what? Whatever. We'll just fight her without it. Famous last words. Hopefully not. She's a pretty quick fight. Shouldn't take too long. Especially with the alarming clock. Alright, come here, Albatross. We gotta get you down. It's been a while since I fought her, so I can't remember how to do it. If you get her further away, you can actually kite her. But I don't have her further away. There we go. Oh, she's too close. You know, I'm just gonna tank her down. You cannot face the might of mighty Wanda. Especially when she goes granny. Oh, don't do that. No, don't run away. Oh. Whoops. Haha, dead bird. I just realized that I didn't bring any light out here. So I'm not worried about the meat. That was real sloppy, by the way, in case anyone's wondering. Let's pick up as much as we can, then we gotta get back over to shore. To the boat, the other boat. Winged sail kit. Feathery canvas blueprint. And most importantly, the Albatross beak. That one. Oh, the water can. That's right, you get the watering can from her. It's probably, from a feather perspective, probably not a good idea to actually fight her as Wanda because she drops more feathers as she takes more damage. So plenty of time to get back. What's my favorite class in Terraria? I tend to really like melee a lot, actually. I don't know, especially later on in the game, I like that it's a lot more durable, whereas a lot of the other classes are very much glass cannons. All right, we'll come back to get that other stuff later, and back to the other boat. But yeah, I find that I generally do enjoy playing melee the most. In pre-hard mode, Summoner is actually really, really good, especially once you get the Obsidian suit. It's just so strong. Having summons all the time, I do that. I do a mixed loadout a lot of the time. This thing is so fast. Crazy how fast you get going with this ore. A lot of people don't even bother with sails, they just have this ore. Let's move it over here. Nope, don't do that. I hate it when they jump from boat to boat when the boat is moving. I wish there was a way you could set it so that you don't jump off the boat if the boat is in motion. Because that can lead to unintended consequences, to put it lightly. Alright, let's get a fire. Alright, I'm excited! We got the Albatross! Yay! Back on. Yeah, it took some damage to my armors there, but that's okay. We'll be fine. Alright, so that's our Albatross figure sketch. We've got that. Those real quick. Learn this one. That is the empty waterfowl can blueprint. Very exciting. Ranger's also really good. I do like Ranger a lot of the time. Well, random bit of grass. That in this one, I think, is that? It is, but it's full. Gonna get younger again. All right, and then what does it take to make the spider web? So I can do that. Let's put that in there. I do kind of like having both ore types around. Blue gems, yes, I do. Food. Those. That. Wrong chest, this one. That one. Alright, and then where's the spider web? Well, I have enough to make the full sail. And then what does it take to make the sail? Sail. There we go, the wing sail. We need 4 of the feathery canvas. And we'll have enough to make 1? I don't think we've got enough to make 2. No, we don't. Barely enough. Alright, and then we needed the driftwood. Oh, I don't have enough rope on here, I don't think. I have just the 1 rope. So we're gonna have to go back to base to make the full winged sail. Yeah, we only have the 1 rope on here. I'll need to reorganize all the chests on here. Pea Shooter Gaming, what would you say is the best character in DST and why is it Wilson? I like that. It's like, is Wilson a great character or the greatest character? Which one is it? Yeah, no, I like Wilson just fine. I think he's a fine character. Some people get, you know, I don't know, the character debate is one of those topics that I will be doing an actual video on at some point. My perspective with characters is that They're all good. They all provide a different gameplay experience. Some are more different than others, but, you know, accept them for what they are and have fun. This is not a competitive game. There's no need to be the quote-unquote best at anything. Characters don't need to have a specific role that they're good at, or even a specific role that they're the best at. They're just all different characters. Just have fun with them. All right, so yeah, we got to go back to base, which is just right up that way. That. No, I'm going to go around the long way because I do want to get more map explored, and we've got time to kill. Yeah. And we're just going to leave that boat there. Hopefully this will be our Albatross killing spot. Use that boat as needed. All right, so yeah, I'm just going to skirt around this area and just kind of shave off a nice stretch of that. And do a second sail. I wish that there was sailing controls so you don't have to click on the specific structure on the boat to do stuff. That you just have like a button for each of the different structures. I think that would be way more convenient. Also a button to close the chest that you have open when you're... All right, we need to drop one sail here. I don't like sailing through rocky waters when there's scary stuff around. We're actually going to just use the oar. We've got the waterfowl oar thing. Let's just use that. That'll move us around just fine. And we can switch to the other oar when we want to go a little bit slower. Let's maybe actually pull the anchor up, though. Yeah, I do not believe that the concept of a best character in DST has any merit. Put it a little bit more strongly. And the other problem that happens a lot of times with those sorts of discussions is best requires more definition than simply stating so-and-so is the best character. You need to flesh out what your criteria is for best character, because under different circumstances, a different answer would result. Who's the best character for someone brand new to the game is different for someone who's thinking who is the best character to kill all the bosses as fast as possible, right? So yeah, it's a lot more nuanced than that, I think. And that's why I don't believe that there is one categorical best character, because it's also situational. Ooh. You gotta be careful with this thing, because you can end up going too fast and get certain death if you crash into these guys. The Albatross oar is a little bit dangerous, honestly. You do not want to go too fast at the wrong... Wait, no! Pick it up! Some deep water scary plants. What are these guys even called anyways? Seaweeds. Seaweeds. Oh, don't starve. You're a funny game. Those are the corn cob fish, I think. Of course, having that area blocked is such a pain. Wilson has not paid his taxes? What are you talking about? Actually, that's probably true. Failed scientist and all that. Struggling to financially be lucrative with this trade. Yeah, no, and again, I think of the characters in terms of how they change the gameplay experience. And honestly, I have fun playing every character. So, I'm fine with all of them. They all bring something slightly different to the table. I'm not going to worry about that thing. I've got this giant nut seed thing on my boat already, so. Why is that over there? I can afford to go a little bit faster. I like using the oars, because all you have to do is go paddle to the other side of the boat or drop an anchor to slow down fast rather than anchor, sails, steering direction. So I've got that giant nut seed way as well. All right, which way is base? Up around there. All right, I think we're done with Ocean for now. That's what I wanted to accomplish. It has been accomplished. We have gotten the Albatross at long last. Maxwell's bad because he's not a gamer. I like Maxwell. Although I hope that they do a refresh on him. I hope they do Wilson and Maxwell before anyone else for the refreshes this year. Maxwell just... he's got some issues that I think could use some tweaking, especially now that Wanda is such an overpowered glass cannon. I think Maxwell needs more. I mean, he's got a lot of utility, I suppose, but I don't know. And I think just Wilson needs just a little bit more flavor. He's a little bit bland, which, you know, I still like him. I think he's a fine character to play as. Orange E, literally Maxwell Gaming. I'm not sure what you mean by that. I've seen a lot of the Orange E stuff. He's done some really cool, detailed like lore and game development stuff. His recent stuff's just been like fantastic. A lot of fun. Though I don't know if I saw the most recent. I got to that. Yeah, Maxwell needs a rework. I'll be curious to see what they do with Wickerbottom. She kind of got a little bit of a rework when they like super nerfed her horticulture book. But that wasn't too bad, I thought. Right. Back on the steering wheel. Grab that. Where'd I put it? There is my hammer. Best. Taffy. Right, get over there a little bit faster. Want to bother pulling the sail up. Give Wilson a fancier beard. I don't know. He's got lots of fancy beards already. Give him beard crafting. Beardomancy, I think would be funny. Break it already. Yeah. That. Here's the boat. All right. Fireflies. All the way up in here. I still debate whether it makes sense to go all the way up here. Wes has your IP. Yeah, I mean, like, even Wes, there are a lot of people that really like playing as Wes, even though he is de facto the bad character. Quote, unquote, bad character. Wilson gets the Maxwell cringe tab. Oh, we're getting close to update time. Have they posted anything yet? Check the DST update page, guys. Do we have DST update? Do we have the patch notes? Sometimes they do it a little bit early. I think the official stated time, though, is on the hour coming up. Oh, let's go ahead and drop sail. Park our boat right here. Oh, let's plant the thing. How do I actually do that? And actually I think I might put it... How big is the range of this thing? Anybody know? No, I'm fine with Maxwell still having the shadow puppets that do that. I think they need to make the fighters a little bit stronger because they're a little bit meh right now. All right, let's go pick this up. All right, so do I just like drop it overboard? How do I plant with it? How do I plant it? I don't know how it works. Do I have to like break it open or something? I don't understand. What do I do with this? Can hammer it? Should I hammer it? I don't know. I'm gonna hammer it and see what happens. I didn't kill it. I think I just killed it. All right, well that was not the right way to do it. Hang on a second. I'm gonna look that up. I might even call Raul for that. All right, what was it called? The knobby nut? What's the tree nut called? Knobbly tree spawns from knobbly tree nuts. Drop from great tree trunks after being rammed into by about... Oh, that's how you get them. Interesting. Oh, you use the pinch and winch to drop it back into the water. Or destroy the boat that has the knobbly nut on it. That seems a little bit less efficient. Destroy the boat by creating leaks or burning it down. Can be destroyed by a hammer. I'm calling Raul for that one. Any objection? I know that I needed to plant it. I just couldn't figure out how to plant it. I thought that maybe I had to like bust the nut open to get the seed out of it. Which, I mean, that was somewhat rational thought, right? So yeah, we're gonna roll that back. And we're only losing like, a minute and a half of time. On day 1? Wow, that's impressive. Ancient Fuel Weaver, 1 day kill. Rick. Yeah, we're using Raul. We have to unpause the game though. Another thing that I think is just absurd for DST is people that are all bragging about like speed runs and stuff like that. I mean, yeah, doing it fast does require some skill, but setting the record is mostly RNG plus skill, I suppose, to some extent, but I don't know. Those are just concepts that I'm not a fan of. All right. We have the Raul. And we're pretty close. Whoa, that was weird. He like almost jumped off. Did you guys see that? Wanda's feeling suicidal here today. All right, so yeah, I'm gonna plant this kind of out in the middle. Let's actually put a little bit closer to my lure plants. I think that'll be fun. That way I see the canopy when I'm by the lure plant. Because I have no idea how big the range is on these. So right about, let's actually move it down this way a little bit. All right, that should be good. All right, so let's drop the backpack. Let's carry the seed, load the winch, and then we drop it into the sea again. I'm gonna back it out a little bit this way because the winch is up on that top side. All right, let's do it. Let's plant it. And then it takes like a couple of days. I don't want to take it. I want to drop overboard. All right, so that's what it looked like when I originally found it. If I had left it in that waterlogged area, would it have just grown where it was? 3 days until wormwood steals your liver. Oh, look, it's a little fish. Don't need more fish, though. Oh, there's my tackle receptacle. Oh, that's right. I had the think tank further over and the tackle receptacle is over here. All right, so let's park the boat right here. I feel the need to place a bunch of like wood flooring there, make it like a pier area. And I kind of wish you could build a pier out into the water. I think that'd be cool. Drop the anchor. Let's grab our Chester eye bone. And put that back. Let's leave one of those armors here, I think. Add those to their various places that they belong. Like glow berries and stuff. Let's take those with. Let's put those with. Let those turn into rot. Those can stay. And then we're gonna need to go get a bunch of grass. All right, let's go get our fancy new sail made. Figure sketch and Albatross. Oh, we got a present. Wait a minute. Oh, whoops. I was trying to equip the eye bone. That doesn't work very well. Let's just leave that there. Do. Red caps for healing. All right, let's get the present. Open it up. Uh-oh, how would you rate this live stream? Are you asking me or asking other people? Oh, yay, the pantomimed garden hoe. Yeah, I'm not gonna use that now. And then we're gonna put the figure sketch in, and I think we need to make that Albatross. Move this over. Actually, we need to put it over by the other cat-coon stuff. I don't have anything to... Oh, wait, no, I do. We can drop it right there. All right, cool. And how long has it been since you last ate? I don't know. We're probably gonna get hounds real soon. Didn't mean to pick that up. Running low. Yeah, there's my other backpack. Let's go put that over by the boat. Since that is my official sailing bag. Ore in there. Put the other ore in there. 10 out of 10. Great commentary, great gameplay. Thank you so much. I do my best to keep up with the chat. It's sometimes hard. I'm sure it takes a lot of practice. The skills of the live streamer. We can probably just make ourselves a meaty stew real quick. Have some monster meat in here still. Yeah, let's just do it that way. Then I need rope. Which I should probably just make a ton of rope and have that on the boat. Oh, and I need the driftwood too. Don't want garbage on the ground. As I leave the desert stones just sitting there. And driftwood is somewhere there. I think it was 3? Hey, we got the winged sail! I'm not sure where I want to put it though. Oh, and actually, I wonder if I'll be able to place it because there's... I have to build a new boat? Terrible if I do. Alright, let's go ahead and hammer this one. Oh, it's so sad to break so much stuff. Let's leave that grass there. No, 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 ah! If I had $1 for every time I accidentally hammered something because I was holding the hammer trying to pick stuff up, I would have a not insubstantial amount of dollars. All right, so I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to actually place this. Oh, no, we can. I'm gonna place it as far away from that ice fling-o-matic as I can. I don't want to put it on the other side. Although I don't want it to be in the way of the anchor. I don't know. Put it there. Be able to get around it. Really close to the steering wheel. There. I can walk through there now. Oh, the placement just improved substantially on this here boat. I like it how with the driftwood that it's made out of, it looks like it really is made out of driftwood. All right, yeah, that's an improvement. Quality of life bonus right there. And then I got a bunch of extra rope back, which I should probably leave over there, but we'll deal with that in a minute. And because I've got a meaty stew on deck, I've got to make sure that... Yeah, I'm going to actually back. Because of the meaty stew, I've got to make sure I get all the way hungry before I eat it. So apologies to those of you who get stressed out when I engage in hunger antics. And we're getting close to our full moon. Oh, and it's 11 o'clock. Is it out? Is the update out? Let me know. I have flint on here? I don't have any flint. Put some flint there. Boards could stay over here. Spiderwebs goes here. And I think that's all the stuff that I wanted to have on. Why do I have a dark sword? Like, seriously, why do I even have a dark sword? I'm Wanda. I don't use swords. Is there any circumstance in which Wanda would want to use a dark sword over the alarming clock? I don't know. Interesting. All right, I'm gonna pause real quick. I'm gonna look it up, see if it's out. Got the DST update page up. Oh, it's out. Okay, we're gonna pause the game. I'm going to switch over to the display capture on top. I can drag this over, and we're gonna talk updates now. I don't think I'm gonna worry about making like a video out of this, so I'm not gonna record this while I'm doing it. I don't feel like making a video for this update. All right, here we go. We have got the quality of life update. I'm going to zoom this in so that hopefully you guys can actually see it as well. Quality of life update is now live for all players. Once again, a huge thanks to everybody, blah, blah, blah. A few things have been added through. Oh, wait, there are still a few things that will be added throughout the next week. Adding pages for pinned recipe bar, changing them to be stored in the profile instead of per world. Oh, that's cool. Support crafting refined ingredients directly from the currently selected recipe. Oh, that's cool. So like if you have a recipe that requires rope or cut stone, then you can actually cut the stone from that recipe. That's cool. I like that. So crafting menu features, redesigning the crafting UI, specific tab filter approach, recipes can be added to favorites, pinned to the side of the screen for quick crafting, text search to find things by their localized name, scale it separate from the HUD UI. Players who use controllers can do stuff. Not that I'd ever use controllers. Wolfgang changes. Now gains a small amount of mightiness when performing physical activities such as chopping and mining. That's a positive. That's definitely a net positive. I think overall there were too many breaks required for maintaining his mighty form or even just form management in general. And that downtime is something that people found really frustrating, whether it was using the dumbbell or using the gym, either way. Improved efficiency, durability, and ingredient costs for all dumbbells. That is good. Hopefully it also applies to using them as a weapon, because the durability was crap using them as weapon. Running with dumbbells equipped pauses the mightiness drain. I do appreciate that, though of course that's going to be a speed negative since walking stick, won't be in the equipment slot. Although I did see something that he wasn't getting the speed boost for using the walking stick anyways. So I don't know if that was a bug or intended. Ancient Guardian Fight has been redesigned. Am I on the right page? Because this is like the exact same thing of what they posted the other day. Yeah, no, it's the 24th. That is the release update notes. Ancient Guardian redesigned, better. Oh, items within a treasure chest can now be used while crafting. We talked about that earlier. Hound frequencies have been reduced and varglets will appear after your first year. And I'm actually glad that we were mostly on the sea because we haven't had a hound attack in a while. So we will update the Wanda world, get back in and maybe see what these varglets are. So varglets, does that mean we're not going to get the full vargs? Because they did have that for a bit. Ice and fire hounds can now be adjusted in the world settings. That's interesting. Adjusted the crafting recipes for a number of items. Terra firmer, tamper, and tackle receptacle now allow you to prototype the recipe. Very nice. I think that's cool. I wonder if you're going to have to still... I'm guessing you'll have to prototype them still. Yeah. Note about the crafting menu changes. This is trying to calm the frazzled nerves of people that don't like it. But yeah, what they say here is that they're moving away from the old menu allows them more freedom when adding craftable items. And that is actually a big positive. The tackle receptacle and other stuff, you couldn't prototype it before because then there's so many recipes added into one of the existing tabs and there just wasn't really room for it. So that's kind of the theory behind it. And I think it makes sense. Excuse me. And blah, blah, blah. Here are the full patch notes, but if you want to skip them, hit the spoiler below. All right, so we do have Twitch drops, which are, of course, only on Twitch. Continue to expand the different nautical-themed items. That's the new lightning rod thing, which is pretty cool. I enjoy that. Although I think it should have had some little wings, so it'd be kind of like a Albatross, but that's more of like a sea serpent, I guess. Serpentine Storm Eater. Oh, one of those updates is the next character refresh. I wonder who it might be. Here's the reveal. Character refresh is going to be... Spoiler. The hell's that? What is that? It looks like a... Is it a satellite dish type thing? Is it a whirly hand? WX. I bet it's WX. That looks like some sort of a techno doodad. Oh, you probably want one of these. This is probably a Klei points. Yeah, I'm not going to do that right here, though. Don't want to do my login on stream. That's dicey. Yeah, that's probably... I bet it's WX78. That looks like it's a light type thing. I mean, is it shining a light? Is that what's going on there? I don't know. What do you guys think? Is that a WX78? Hang on, I'm going to check a few things over on my Discords real fast. Yeah, I don't know. I don't see much speculation yet. I don't know. What do you guys think? Is that a WX78 teaser there? Could be. Official post about... Oh, that's for the streamers. We've got this new Shadow collection. Very gothic themed stuff there. That's kind of fun. I'll have to check that out. And then full patch notes here. So I'm just going to skim through this. It's just further details. Added the marble dumbbell. That's good. Adjusted the damage dealt by dumbbells. Not sure if that's an increase or decrease. Oh, actually, hang on. I'm going to go ahead and close this off while I'm still looking at that stuff. Let's disconnect, do it. Maybe it's a flying spotlight. Yeah, maybe. Because it does look like it's got some sort of a propeller thing and a light thing. So maybe WX78 can... I don't know. I think it'd be cool if WX78 gets new crafting recipes where he uses gears to make other stuff rather than just upgrade himself. I thought it'd be really cool if he would be able to have some like modules that he could upgrade himself in specific ways. So install like a... Oh, wait a minute. Hang on. Realized that I had my... There! Now I'm still on screen. But have it so that WX78 could install modules on himself to like improve his combat or specifically improve his harvesting ability. Like install a chainsaw arm or something for chopping threes down that would have like a limited durability or just until he unequips it. I think that would be a cool concept for WX78. But also having him able to craft other robotic themed things, I think would also be really cool. So there's a lot of territory of ideas they could do for WX78. So let's go ahead and quit out of Don't Starve Together. And let's make sure that it gets an update. I'm going to pull this over on my other screen. Together. Why is it not queuing up update? Although it had it on the previous page. Give me update. Have you guys gotten your DST to update already? Anybody? Bueller? All right, well, my Steam's sitting over there, not saying that it's doing an update. I'm just gonna scroll through some of this stuff a little bit more. Ambient mightiness drain has been adjusted. I can't remember if it went up or down for the ambient drain if you're not doing stuff that keeps it up. They did make it so that Wimpy Wolfgang does have the perk of slower hunger drain. Took away the other penalty. I agree with that change. I think it makes more sense for Wolfgang's different forms to have at least some utility rather than Wimpy just being strictly punishment for being Wimpy. So I do appreciate that. Fix some bugs, Ancient Guardian. Oh, that's right. Deerclops' attack now is directional, which I think overall will make Deerclops easier, especially for newer players. Sound waves and depth worm waves frequency has been adjusted to reduce their frequency after the first year. Well, that's interesting. And I agree with that. I think it was a little bit too much. It was just like a constant nuisance having your other activities perpetually interrupted at the worst times possible, such as when you're doing the shadow pieces for the first time on a live stream. So having them less frequent, that'll be nice. Late hound waves replace 5 hounds onto a varglet, small cousin to the varg. Into? Not onto? That's kind of weird phrasing there. Tips and lore have been added on the loading screen, so that'll be fun to see what they do with that. More descriptions on the options screen. Roads can now be disabled in the world generation, which is interesting. And I think they made turfs a lot easier to do as well. Some stuff about kitcoons, prototyping and blueprints. Yeah, turfs crafted are now prototyped at the Terra Firma Tamper. I don't even know what the Terra Firma Tamper is. What is that? I have no idea. Adverts are now renewable, like blueprints no longer need to be placed inside a tackle receptacle. Oh, interesting. Oh, so I shouldn't have put those blueprints in the tackle receptacle. Because then you just learn it. You learn the advert that like prototypes it instead of putting it into the receptacle and then learning it from the receptacle. That's interesting with the floats. Huh. Birds no longer drop the adverts. Well, then how do you learn them? Those don't require a blueprint from the Albatross. Do you prototype them somewhere else? I'm not sure. It makes turfs. Where do you get the terra firma tamper from anyways? Is that like a ancient pseudoscience thulecite type thing? Don't need the think tank to prototype ores. That's nice. I agree with that. That's convenient. You're able to access all character specific crafting recipes with free crafting. That's interesting. Marsh turf. Increase the chance of getting the desert goggles blueprint in the Oasis Lakes crumpled packages. That's nice. That was a little bit too high level RNE. Remove fashion goggles and potted succulent blueprints from the crumpled packages. They're just now prototyped using the alchemy engine. Interesting. So you just have to get the desert goggle blueprint from the Oasis, and you're not going to be getting all these other blueprints that you don't want. I'm not sure if my DST is updating over there. Repair value of logs. So logs are better now for repairing boats. Same with, logs, driftwood, living logs. Cookie cutter drop rate is increased. Really glad I did that before the update with the lower drop rate. Oh, well. Reduce the fuel value of all turfs. That's interesting. Oh, that's right. They increased the stack size of turfs. That's good. 10 was too low on that. Seeds now lost twice as long while in the seed packet. That's a positive. Definitely a positive there. Desert goggles provide overheating protection. That's good. Kitschy idols no longer spoil. So that's a big benefit for the woody players out there. And increase the Albatross beak's uses to reflect that it is a boss drop. So that's nice. So you'll be able to use the beak a lot more for rowing. Boat patches, cheaper. That's good. Mud turf and cobblestones no longer include other turfs. Oh, that was the big one. So you can make cobblestone turf a lot easier. It doesn't require digging up the stony turf, I don't think. Reduce the cost of the clean sweeper and the sea wraith. I don't even know what the sea wraith is. That's fine. Wait, fixed a bug causing bee boxes to not grow honey when unloaded if they were unloaded in winter. Okay, that's just, yeah, that's fine. Some stuff about toadstool from spawning spore caps. Oh, that was a bug. Interesting. I think, was it Orange E that actually did a demonstration of toadstool making the entire area into farm soil first? There might have been a different turf that would provide or prevent the spore caps, but yeah, that's a lot of work to prevent the spore caps. It makes the fight a lot easier, but oh, it's a hat. Interesting. How do you make it? The terra firma tamper. I want to look that up because I don't even know what that is. Terra firma. What is that? Yeah, it's thulecite. You make it with thulecite, but just at a science machine. Grants access to the landscaping tab, which lets you craft all sorts of turfs. Interesting. Yeah, I've never made that before. One of those DST things. All right, notes for modders. I'm not going to skim through that since I know nothing about modding, and then the skin collections. All right, well, cool. That's a lot of fun stuff that they added there. I'm going to move. Let's get DST opened up again. Hopefully it actually updated. LC. Oh, we got tips. That was tips. It was too fast for me to actually read it, so I don't know. Oh, yeah. We got a new screen. That's a baby Albatross. We got cookie cutters. Is that the Varglet, I wonder? So no short, I don't believe. I think that would have been linked elsewhere if there had been a short. I need to move some things around over here. Game capture back up. All right. We have the update. Let's get back into our game. Back into Wanda. And we're going to see the new thing. Has it come to consoles yet? I don't know, Big Chicken. I don't know. It seems like they usually get the updates out to consoles pretty fast, but I don't know if they do it at the same time or if it comes like a week later. So unfortunately, I don't know the answer to that question. If anybody else knows the answer to that question, please go ahead and post that in the chat. And then again, chat, please make sure that I don't miss my full moon for doing my Moonstone event. I think I still have a day or two. I really wish that DST had the 2-night full moon like it does in single player. Billion says no, not yet. Yeah. Play with control settings in the options menu to feed. Well, that's like the stupidest tip ever. It's like, what game in the world doesn't have control settings in the option menu? It's like, hello, people. That's different. Look at that. Whoa. That looks really small. I feel like that's like extra small. Are these like my shortcuts over there? And why does it have a skull up there? That's so weird. I don't know how I feel about this. Okay, so there's my character items. So I can skip to that. You got a tab for like all sorts of tools. Then you got the little icons right there. Why was it? Is that because I was most recently on that tab? Like, why was it showing the skull right there? Oh, this is so different. Was it originally, did it pause the game when you opened up the crafting menu? Because I remember people were complaining about that. That it paused the game when you had it open. Which I think would be a little bit annoying. I didn't notice, how much time do I have before the Moonstone? Oh, and are my Kitcoons going to be there, or are they gone now? Go see if the Kitcoons are gone. Or if they stay. I don't know. Alright, we got our garbage disposal lure plant. Make sure I'm not going to run into it. If we have our Kitcoons. Oh, we still have the Kitcoons! Yay! Hi, little Kitcoons. They're so cute. Yeah, I think having a torch and a campfire, that's probably good things. I'm assuming that those are the hotkey things. Oh, because I was next to the shadow manipulator. Oh, interesting. So it automatically puts you to that tab when you're next to a crafting station. It's actually going to show me anything for that, since that was a seasonal thing. Can you use that out of season for it? I didn't think you could. Interesting. Well, that's cool. Interesting. Oh, it's gonna take some getting used to. It's like, yeah, it's definitely gonna take some getting used to. Let's see. Scared Shaw says, Salon eat. I don't understand. I'm not hungry. I'm gonna have lunch after the stream. You are going to starve. Starve? Starving? Is that a concept in this game? What are you talking about? I think I should go gather some honey. Look at all that honey. Honey makes Wanda happy. No, I must maximize the benefit of my... I timed that wrong. I'll eat in just a second. Oh wait, she goes to 175. Okay, we can eat the meaty stew. I didn't want to waste any of the food points of that meaty stew by, you know, capping it out. But no, it's Wanda. She doesn't have as big of a belly as other people. Or no, she has a bigger belly than most other people. No, I think I had another grumpy bee follow me still. I like to do these two at a time. And I do realize you can also like light them on fire and use the fling-o-matic, but I don't know, I just don't do it that way. There. Alright, now we got all of our honey, we got our belly full. Not worried about starving to death. And yeah. Got a little bit of time here before the I just know I'm gonna get a hound attack during the Moonstone event, aren't I? That's totally what's gonna happen. I think it'd be nice if they actually added like a crafting menu for the crockpot things where it just show you all the recipes that you can make with the recipes or with the ingredients that you have on hand. I know there's mods that do that, but I think it'd be nice if that were like a base feature. Because remembering all the different recipes is really kind of a pain. Like my brain just only has a certain amount of room to hold a certain number of recipes. More than that, it just kind of falls out of my mind. But I'm otherwise perfectly fine just living off of... I want to do crafting out of a chest. I made a torch out of the chest! That's That's nice, and it just was like right there. And then if I wanted to do like resources, then I can make extra rope and other things here. I can open other chests, make other things, fishing stuff. So yeah, I do need to prototype those, and I think I want to actually go ahead and do that. So let's start gathering up some mushrooms. Get my other lures prototyped. What do I need for all those? Those ones are just the feathers. The mushroom ones, that's right, it's flint along with the mushroom. Where's my extra? Need 3 of them. Alright, let's see if I can find myself a green cap somewhere around here. Don't remember how many mushrooms I have in the immediate vicinity. Probably make some mushroom planter boxes at some point. Have any green caps? Remember? Had any there? I wonder if the lure plant would have eaten them. Yeah, only need 1 meaty stew. Only need 1 recipe as Wanda? Is that what you're referring to? Only need 1 recipe as Wanda? Which 1 recipe do we need as Wanda? The taffy for food? Totally not gonna find him. Or a green cap, am I? I'm not seeing any mushrooms around here. Probably go up to the swamp, or where is the swamp anyways? What? Oh man, it reset my hotkeys. Hang on, I gotta fix that. I'm so used to having tab be my mini-map that I can't function with it as the M button. It's just not right. Alright, now I've got to actually utilize that tip that it gave me earlier. Controls, we want map to be tab. Then scoreboard to be M. I just swapped those. I don't think there's any other controls that I changed from default, so let's go with that. Close. There. Now I have my map where it belongs properly. Is that my Chester? Ugh. Move Chester out of the middle of my storage area. Chester, why are you so chonky? Why can't I push you around? Usually you can just like totally slide him around everywhere, but he is like chonky boy today. Doesn't want to move. Is that a change? It's like an immovable object right there. It'd be really easy to move that guy. Weird. Yeah, no, that was the chest or the hammer from the boat, I think. So let's go put that back real quick. And I wonder if I hammered that receptacle, if it would regurgitate any of the adverts. I don't know. All right, let's put that in there. That in there. And we're good. So happy that I can move around that mast now. Yeah, the taffy recipe definitely is the best recipe for Wanda. That's for sure. All right, let's go run over to Chester. Got so much stuff. Go to the swamp, or do I want to just go to the birchnut forest? Also go underground. Let's go over to the birchnut forest. Mushrooms out there. See if we can induce the hounds to come. All right, am I gonna have the full moon the next night? I should probably just stay out that direction. No, where's my... that one. Yeah, let's make some more taffy, and I'm just gonna go run around the forest out there and make sure that we're in position, ready to go. And if we have hounds, we'll just run around like crazy. I think is what's gonna happen. Oh, and it's winter now. All right, that's good to know. Wasn't even paying attention to the seasons. More round of taffy. Let's see. Do we have a thermal stone over here? Yeah, there's the thermal stone. That heated up. Turning off thermal stone durability, that's one of the things that I very much enjoy with mods in DST. Thermal stone durability just serve no good purpose. Not a fan of that. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to play with this whole new crafting recipe. And speaking of playing with the new crafting recipe, we are doing a dedicated server reset, I believe, on Saturday. I need to figure out what time exactly we're doing that. So for those of you that are so inclined to join us on the dedicated server, it will be... I'm not sure what we're gonna do for the setup. Right now, it's got the Tropical Experience mod turned on, which is a pretty game-changing mod. I want to switch back to Beefalo Hat. Probably. Don't really need to worry about Sanity. Just go Beefalo Hat. With all the taffy that I'm eating all the time. Alright. Where do I go? This way. So yeah, that'll be sometime on Saturday. Wait, does that mean that Chester's gonna run around the long way? If I had $1 for every time I did that. I should probably keep stuff on hand for making fires during wintertime. Although I can just burn trees too. Yeah, I'm gonna go back and get my grass and twigs and stuff. I'm just feeling a little bit naked right now. Chester, you can run around the long way, I don't care. I'm being mean to Chester, I feel bad. Alright, yeah, let's get my standard survival materials back on hand. Probably don't really need the knight armor with me. I'm not sure why I still had that dark sword. Reload my normal critical survival materials. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna leave those there. We'll grab full stacks from the other chests. Currently have wood? Yeah, we got wood. We have logs. Good on log. Alright, just grab these. Yeah, so I think that with the new update also they said that you'd be able to turn on all the events, like multiple events at once. You can do some pretty crazy combinations as far as the different seasonal events. Have Halloween and Christmas active at the same time. Turn on the different year of the creatures. Really, Chester? Hopped off the other way? Boy. Alright, don't care about the bats. We'll ignore them. Random houndstooth over here. Oh, full moon! Full moon! No one else pointed it out. I noticed it first. I win points for that. Wait for Chester to catch up. There he is. Worried he's gonna get unloaded. But I think in DST it doesn't do that. Single player, you can absolutely ditch him way behind yourself. Alright, gotta get up there. Gotta do the Moonstone event. Chester, you gonna be smart enough this time? Good job. Faster, Wanda, faster. Oh, seriously, if I get a hound attack during this, I'll be real annoyed. Faster, Wanda. Just direct route. Oh, we've got a McTusk camp there. Are they gonna be there already? There, I'm just running around. No time for dealing with McTusks right now. Around a little bit wide. Just in case. Do they spawn right at the beginning of the winter, or do you have to wait a little bit more? Not even watching for mushrooms right now. Gotta get to the Moonstone. Where it's set up right. Not get ourselves killed in the process. Yeah, I still have... Wow, that was a Kitcoon bag over there. I saw it in the corner of the screen. I think I've got a hammer in Chester, which is kind of important. Yep. All right. You're ready for this. Need that. Which, let's go ahead and use it. I'm going to be on the outside for fun. I don't know, does it make sense if I'm on the inside or the outside? Does it really matter? How do I put it in? Can I only put it in when it's night? I don't know. Be on the inside. Plant. Plant. How do I put it in? I'm so confused right now. Why does it not let me? Hang on. Hang on. What's going on here? Why is it not working? Moonstone. How do you do it? Do I have to like hammer it first or something? Oh, the moonstone has to be repaired with moon rocks? Oh, nobody told me that. Now I'm trapped in here and I don't have moon rocks on me. And I forgot my hammer. Oh, goodness. Okay. I'm calling Raul again. I didn't know you had to fix it. Alright, I'm gonna call Raul because I forgot to grab the hammer from Chester, so now I'm stuck in the middle of there. I mean, I could attack a wall to get out, but that's kind of counterproductive. So I'm gonna call Raul. We're gonna call Raul on this one. Don't accidentally hit regenerate world. That has unintended consequences if you accidentally click that. So we're gonna do a quick little rollback here. How many moonstones do you have to fix it with? I mean, even the wiki just says it has to be repaired. Is it just one? Wait. With a few moon rocks. I wonder if it's like a random thing. Okay. I don't even remember what I was doing at this point. Oh, I was going back to get the stuff. Let's do that. I think I made an extra round of taffy just to make sure I had plenty of food. Winter, let's switch to the beefalo hat. Try and recreate what I did. And live stream chat back up over there. Yeah, I had no idea that you had to repair the thing. Younger. Hat. Minor hats, top that up. Oh, I left my Magiluminescence out on the boat, didn't I? Alright, let's make sure that we have that in inventory. That's a good idea. Those two. Move things around to their normal configuration locations over here. Grab a stack of logs. Grab a stack of grass and twigs from up here. Get the taffy and head over. Hey there, Anna Banana Bread. How you doing? You're having a good day? We've got Nan Omi as well. Welcome, welcome. Okay, now let's try this again. See if we can do it right this time. See if we can get Chester to actually hop on the boat with us. Come on, Chester, can you do it? Can you go off this way? Can you do it? No, he can't do it. Chester, what is going on there, buddy? Likes to go around the long way. Asteria, you made it. You're just in time for the Moonstone Event. I might have just called Raul a second ago because I didn't wait a minute. Didn't realize they have to repair the Moonstone. Do you get Moonstone from hammering the little like animal-y things over there. We got Fahin Shah, welcome, welcome. I don't know. I'm gonna go grab some moonstones from base and then hot tail it back over there. I missed the boat. I went the wrong way. I know I could have used my backtrack watch, but I've got a feeling I'm gonna need that to deal with the hound attack here. Yeah, this is a pretty simple base. I know that a lot of other streamers do like all sorts of crazy fancy builds. I've never really been into that with Don't Starve Together. So this is just kind of my standard base configuration. I'm going to bring all of those because I really don't know how many I'm going to need. All right, now let's get back over to the Moonstone. It is a full moon tonight. You just finished work and your brain is mush. Well, welcome to my life in general. We did kill a Albatross earlier, so that was fun. And the stream started with the freaky number of 363 days in the world, which if you take today's date and add the digits of each section of the date is 636. So that was kind of a mind-blowing experience. If you take 24, 2 plus 4 is 6, and then you take the 3, and then you take 2022, add up the numbers, individual digits there, and it's 6. So today is 636 if you add up the numbers, and this stream started with Wanda on day 363. That was kind of cool. All right, we got to get up there. I think you're thrilled that you got here when you did. Yeah, glad that you made it. Is it magical or is it like a sinister meaning of some sort? There's some people, there's like numerology, I think is a thing where people do like crazy analysis based on your day that you're born and stuff like that. Like, I don't know. It's kind of like astrology, only it's numerology. One of those pseudoscience type things. I don't know. Something like that. Oh, I forgot to grab my beefalo hat. And I forgot to grab my thermal stone. Could prove a little problematic, but I can make campfires, so should be good. All right. Chester's being a slow poke back there. That's fine. Stone should be right over here. Okay, so apparently we repair the moonstone. Nobody told me that. How many does it take? All right, just the one. Chester, get up here. I need that from you. Wait. Yeah, I already have the hammer. I was worried that I forgot it again. Grab the moon or the cap later. This right here. That'll keep us warm. Put that right there. It's in. And then we gotta block the door. I'm gonna be on the outside this time. I don't want to mess up and be on the inside. That right there. And there. And I think that's it. That's all we do? Is that what we do? I think I'll put on armor just in case. Grab that green cap. Do I have to be by a science machine to prototype those? Oh, by the tackle receptacle. Okay, because those can be prototyped now. Chester, you can come over here. Make sure you're nice and safe. Put that over there. Let's put on some armor. All right, here goes. I've never done this before. I'm glad that the escape button closes the menu. That's nice. Woo! It reminds me of the terrarium. And they target it and not me, right? So I should be like safe out here. If I wanted to, I could start ganking them, but I think it's funny just to see them trying to get it. And it feels like this really should be like cheating. But I mean, honestly, if you were a solo player trying to fight all this stuff while it was trying to get that, you just wouldn't have the DPS to do it. So, oh well. Not very exciting. Do they get mad if I start to fight? Oh, they do get mad. That shouldn't have hit. Okay, well that's fun. And then they go poof. And that's the Moonstone Event. Well, that was fun, I guess. Not terribly exciting. Not the biggest thrill in the world, I suppose. It's all good though. All right, that can go back in Chester. We can get younger. Stuff again. Darn inventory restrictions and whatnot. Wait a minute, wait. No, I still need that. Goodness. All right, so we got to hammer down the... Actually, hang on. Did I leave a pickaxe here? Doesn't look like it. All right, I've got to craft a pickaxe. If I go there, and... Oh, wait. No, I can do it here. It put it there. All right, let's go ahead and pickaxe some of these guys down. Get some more moonstones. I really like this guy right here. He's looking good. That's a great pose. Is there any way to pick these up and relocate them? Because I feel like that'd be really cool if you could relocate the frozen moon dogs and stuff. Especially that werepig over there. Let's see, I should probably eat. See, I'm on top of things. Leopards, welcome! We did the Moonstone Event. Oh, and I think I mentioned I did get a Albatross earlier, finally. And so we did take down the Albatross, and that was very nice. I'm going to leave that one there. Go ahead and equip that. And open this up right here, I think. Let's drop the eye bone for a moment. And I'll leave those here. Put the hammer back in Chester. Pick Moonstone. And now we have a Mooncaller's staff. I don't remember if I have an extra Starcaller staff or not. All right, the last thing I really want to have today is actually a Hound Attack. I really want to see what the new Hound Attack has. Anything else that I want from here? Pigskin, don't care about the monster meat. I am just gonna run around a little bit, see if I can get a red cap. They'll have broken lava lamps. Gotta learn how to make the different lures. I already removed the tackle receptacle off of the boat. Is nice. Not having it on the boat. See a blue cap, I might just dig it up. Red cap! Not that I have room in my inventory for it. Seriously. Downside of having all of the critical survival materials in inventory. No room for it all. Let's just warp home. Go ahead and make those lures real fast. Get those out of inventory. See how my tree is doing. It pops up right there, which is very nice. Why can't I do the other one? Oh, there's the tree. It's a baby tree. It is a nice baby tree. Let's actually burn. All right, let's get warmed up a little bit. Yep, we got the new eye. It is definitely a change of pace. It's gonna take some getting used to. I have no particular adverse reaction to it. I mean, it's different. I'm not used to it, but I think the fact that you can like search for stuff in there, that's nice. I'm not sure how you make stuff favorites. Oh, I don't want that on favorites. That's a little bit silly. I don't think I want tools on favorites. I think having torch and campfire, those are probably good ones to have up on favorites. At this point, I have no idea what else I would want on favorites. I really like the fact that you can craft from chests. That's like, that's cool. That's a big deal. Very pleased with that. All right, so why do I not have the stuff for that? Oh, I didn't have enough flint. I thought it was just one flint per thing. Much more flint here. 2. Well, that's enough to craft the one other thing that I can actually craft right now. Let's just go make a bob. I really wish that the wooden ball floats were flammable. I'm actually kind of annoyed that they're not. Because you should be able to just burn those. I don't even have the blue ones? Well. Alright, yeah, we're mostly going to just kind of hang out and mess around until we get a hound attack. My kids get out of school in about an hour. Did I not grab a stack of flint earlier? Oh no, I did forget. Let's go and put the moonstone back. Moon collar staff. No wait, what was the purpose of getting the moon collar staff anyways? Is that because... What do you need the moon collar staff for? Oh, you like, don't you, you disassemble it to get the iridescent gem? And that's what you use to activate the ancient archive? Was that why we wanted the moon stuff? I don't even remember. Because that's how on top of things I am. I'm needing to go and get another star collar staff made, because I do like having the both of them. They come in handy. Yeah, that's right. That's what we're doing here. Alright, I'm gonna go actually AFK real quick. I need to use the restroom because I've been drinking so much coffee here. Good for my brain. So I'm gonna AFK real quick. You will have a nice little chat with Chair. I'll just leave it on the pause screen, and I'll be back in just a minute. BRB. Okay. Chair, the real hype man. That's right. Everybody loves the chair. Chair gaming. All right. All right, so let's see here. So I'm gonna need to go down to the caves. I want to make a new star collar staff. We're gonna need to disassemble this. I can't remember if I have the deconstruction staff down there right now or not. But I kind of want to stay on the surface though, because I really want to get a hound attack. Yeah, maybe we'll do that stuff with the star collar staff next time. Put that light up. Oh, because I've got a lot of rot over there. Don't need to do any gardening. Bees are taking a nap. I think I might just go insane, actually. We'll farm up a bunch more nightmare fuel, because we're going to be needing a bunch of that. More taffy. Probably start using sticks, stretch out my taffy further since it is winter time. Yeah, that's crazy. Let's just farm some shadow fuel while we're waiting for the thing. Regular steam baths? What? No, I don't give chairs steam baths. That'd be bad for the fabric stuff. The pseudo leather that they use for the version of chair that I got. Can't remember what they call it. It's because it's a Secret Lab chair. It's the 2022 models. And they have some proprietary alternate leather that's supposed to be like super durable. I've been really happy with the chair though. I rather like it. I like the seat base is comfortable. I can sit cross-legged comfortably in it. The handles are all adjustable. Pretty cool. Alright, let's go crazy. Probably wear armor while we're crazy. And, oh, that was the other thing that I forgot to do earlier was My thermal stone on deck. And since we're going to be crazy, definitely want to switch out to the... Alright, good to go. Go crazy. Haven't had much fun with Bob and Steve yet today, so... This is by far the best way for going insane. Sanity for fun and profit. Alright. Where is our first volunteer? Not victim, volunteer. Since they're shadow creatures, you're not really killing them, right? You're just causing them to disassemble. I think that makes sense. That's my story. I'm sticking to it. I do still need blue caps, though. So I'm actually going to grab that. Oh, Steve. No fair attacking me when I'm distracted looking at something else. But that is the way Steves operate. Kind of to be expected, really. Alright, put that back over there. Actually, no, let's put that in the chest. Don't need that with me at the moment. I'll keep that on my person. Yeah, whatever. Oh, there's a bob over there. Let's go crazy, get the bob. And I'm gonna go over to the swamp, I think, because I do want to get some blue caps so I can learn how to make the, Oh, I didn't go crazy enough. Whoops. My bad. Yeah, taking the shadow guts. That's what it is. Where, Bob? I think I hit him with the... Oh, yeah, I don't have to dodge Bob. I almost forgot. We just gank Bobs. Because they're so slow. Get all the crazy. Alright, swamp is way out that way. Although it's probably not gonna actually get to nighttime. So let's drop one of those. Hey, Bob. I don't have any other good stuff to make myself go crazy. I'm gonna need a shovel because I don't know that I want to stay until nighttime. I don't know. Hi, Bob. Oh, I still need to make a Bob emote for the Discord. Or not emote, emoji? Emoji, that's the right word. Alright, let's just run over there. Find a blue cap, dig it up if needed. Get back to base. See if we can't get the hounds to attack us since we're going away from base. They usually want to do that. Although I was wondering a minute ago if the way that they changed the timer for hounds is going to throw off the timer for hounds. That was a very eloquent way of saying that. But no, I wonder if it's going to actually change the timer here in game. And of course I take a wrong turn. Oh, hi, Steve. Gonna boost our sanity up a little bit. All good. Yeah, well, now we're too sane. I forgot my thermal stone, didn't I? Oh well. Got a torch if needed. Got our queen bee area here. Probably be paying attention to the ground to see if there's just random blue cap out here somewhere. Not, I'm sure I'll find one in the swamp. Alright, now we're definitely too sane. Nope, don't care about bats. Bats are not on my menu. A little bit harder to see where the stuff would be. Where's the mushrooms? There's usually a lot more mushrooms in the swamp. Of course, with the snow, it's going to be even harder to see them. Bob, more like slob. Don't be mean to Bob. Nothing wrong with Bob. A good shadow creature. Not gonna worry about the monkey paw there. Yeah, there are just not a lot of mushrooms out here. Oh, we still have apple. Apple cider. Ooh, we got land of the merms. Many, many merms. Big heads. Seriously. What do we gotta do to find some mushrooms? Not enough inventory space to start picking up random stuff either. Probably shouldn't have stocked up on taffy for this. The goal is to be insane. Suppose I could eat rot for dropping my sanity a little bit. Not a mushroom. Am I like missing things? Are there actual mushrooms here and I'm not seeing? Because I'm not seeing any mushrooms here in this swamp. What is up with that? Green or otherwise. Where's my nearest way out there? Alright. So much for the swamp having mushrooms for us. What's that one anyways? Empty elixir. Let's head back towards base. So it is night, so I don't know that I want to take time to warm up at base. Really? And now we're getting Deerclops? Well, that'll be fun. Alright, let's just double check real quick, make sure I'm not too close. I do have that sign right there. Deerclops might go for that sign real fast. Do the search. Sign. And it's blue. That means I have one pre-crafted. You have to click on it twice in that menu thing, apparently. Deerclops bait. I'm going to go ahead and boost my sanity up a little bit, because otherwise we're going to be going crazy before Deerclops gets here, which is a little bit annoying. All right, yeah, we're gonna kite the Deerclops, see how it is with the new directional update thing. Yeah, that was definitely Land of the Merms for sure. Oh, here he comes. Here she comes. Really? You're going after bees? Very nice. Been a while since I fought Deerclops. Whoa, I got hit. So I wonder if dodging out to the side actually makes more sense now. Oh yeah. Oh, they're gonna knock my fire out now. Jerks. Oh, got hit there. So yeah, I'll have to play around with this some other time. But I imagine there's ways to kind of kite around Deerclops so you don't even have to get as far away. That's a little different. I mean, it's not like a mind-boggling change. Yeah, the updates won't be out on other platforms initially, is my understanding. I'm not going to replace that on the ground. Don't need the figure sketch, just warm up a bit. Oh look, we're back to being crazy again. I don't want to leave the trash on the ground, but so be it. Alright, well we got the new Deerclops, that's fun and exciting. I feel bad leaving all this honey though. Give Granny Wanda some honey to eat. Hey, this might be an episode where I didn't ever use Raoul for purposes of rolling back because I totally screwed up and killed myself. And then there was that episode a while back where I died like, what, 4 times in the episode? Here we haven't even died at all. Knock on wood, fingers crossed. Alright, I can't leave a beeswax laying around. That's just not right. That was for doing queen bee there. All right, let's get back up to base. I really want to find the blue caps, and we're otherwise just waiting for a hound attack because I want to see what those varglets end up looking like. I can go about another 25 minutes, and then I've got a boogie. Be ready to go get kids and all that. As they get out early today, which of course they're very excited about. On the dog sleep issue, so I've continued to put my dog in doggy prison. I have 2 dogs. The other dog actually has also been quite the sleep terrorist lately. The other night, we've just been letting her be out free, which seems to work good most of the time. But the other night, she decided to wake me and my wife up in the 1 o'clock hour. So we let her out. She woke us up again in the 2 o'clock hour. So we let her out. And then she proceeded to wake my kids up like twice after that. So she got put in doggy jail as well. And that actually worked last night. The problem with her, though, is that sometimes she just randomly freaks out and starts doing all sorts of crazy, weird monkey howls and is otherwise a pain in the butt. So we'll see whether or not she will tolerate being in dog prison with her big brother. But hopefully it results in better sleep for all parties involved. When I got them up this morning, they both were just chilling in prison. So hopefully that will be a long-term solution. All right, let's go run and find some blue caps somewhere. I'm just going to go up to the deciduous forest. Chester can come too. I have my bundling wraps in case I want to throw stuff in there. Be any tusks of... Accidentally faceplant into a McTusk hunting party. Probably should have grabbed my... Wow, I've got a sinkhole that's not opened. Probably should have grabbed my thermal stone, but we're still warmed up enough. Fine. Kind of miss not having the Starcaller staff. It's so handy. It's so much better in DST than it is in single player. Your dog would do that in car rides? Yeah, our dogs are fine with car rides. Some of the things that really set off our other dog, her name is Lucy. She's a black mutt hound. There we go. Both our dogs are mutts. But if a fire alarm goes off, she really freaks out. And we have a Vivint home security system. And if it just does the notification sound, which isn't like a particularly weird sound or anything, but if that goes off saying that there's like a low battery for one of the sensors, she just thinks it's the end of the world. So there's just a couple things that set her off. When she was a puppy, we tried to kennel train her and she would freak out. She also used to have like digestive issues. I think we have her on a food now that doesn't upset her stomach, but she'd have digestive issues that just like fling poop all over the place while doing monkey howls. Made us think that she was maybe part monkey because she makes some impressive noise. When we first moved to this house, we actually tried having them sleep in one of the rooms in the basement. This room actually, down in the basement. And she freaked out for some reason down here and actually started gnawing on the door. Like there's scratch marks on the door to this room because she like got her mouth on the door and was gnawing on it. Very, very strange. So yeah, she's a delicate flower. She has some psychological issues. We try to, you know, give her tender, loving care as much as we can. But the lack of sleep that's been resulting over the last several months due to one or both of the dogs has just proven to be more than I'm willing to deal with. So we're looking for alternate options on that front. Go and hang that up for some jerky. Go make that dusky lure. Where did I put... Oh, there it is. Where's my other ageless watch? Go ahead and get younger. Hey there, Rykard. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good day. All right. Every time I look over at the crafting menu, it's like, it's different. I am not used to that. And then we can click, wait. Yeah, if we click that. Why isn't it going, I thought it would go straight to it. Weird. It takes some used to having to click, nighttime. Daytime. Minor details as we start to freeze to death. Oh look, thermal stone. Oh look, campfire. Alright, let's go and just glamour goop that. All right, we've got our dusky lure. Where is my lantern? Lantern. Lantern works a little bit better in the winter, so you can keep your warm hat on. All right, let's go make a second one, actually. Good to have a backup. Put that in the tackle box. I guess tackle chest, since it's not the actual tackle box. That probably shouldn't be there, but that should. Just put that over here in the general fuel chest. Take those out. You know, I'm just gonna keep a stack of rot in the ice box. All right, that's good. Now we've got all 3 of the time of... Did you used to get blocked by these? I swear I used to be able to push these guys around, and now they weigh like 5 tons as well. Like Chester is like all of a sudden way harder to push around. Is that from the update as well? I know tender love and care is not equal to doggy prison, but they're contained, they're safe, they're not suffering any harm in there. And if it results in everybody getting better sleep, then that is a long-term positive net benefit for all parties involved. That's my argument. I'm sticking to it. All right, let's get a little bit younger and let's go crazy. We're gonna farm more nightmare fuel till such time as we have a hound attack or I reach 20 minutes from now and have to boogie. Yeah, we're still crazy. Good, we're good, we're all good. I'm gonna burn those. I'll put my armor back on. Just in case I mess up. How did... What, Bob? What do you hit me for, Bob? That's not right. Not how it works with Bob. Yeah, it's a middle-aged Wanda. The clinking sound that it makes using the alarming clock when you're middle-aged or baby-faced Wanda, it's just like, what's wrong with my alarming clock? Not right. Now let's go ahead and hit that again. Oh, there's Bob. All right, let's see if Bob behaves properly this time. Getting some pot shots in on me last time. Yeah, that was a good Bob. Good job, Bob. Good, the Bob. Yeah, he's like busting out new moves on us. Bob is getting cheeky. Wait, did those not... There. All right. Of course, winter's the worst for farming these guys. I would go down to the pseudoscience station, but again, I want to get the hound attack. See these new varglets. You know what? That was only there because it was an experiment for the moleworms to see if they would eat it, and I'm still surprised that they don't. So I'm going to go ahead and place the 2 stacks of those as offerings for the lure plant for when it wakes up. Bob, sorry, Bob. Bob, can you please hold on line 3? We have a Bob holding on line 3. All right, we're just gonna drop these here. All right, let's resume our interactions with Bob. See, again, with the Bob, he's got dodges. How is Bob dodging? Bob dodge. Very irregular, Bob. Not sure how I feel about that. Let there be Bob. Let there be Bob that does not hit me when he's not supposed to. Good job, Bob. More craziness. That was the Bob hotline, exactly. I still think it's hilarious when I had the like Super Bob convention when I was doing the one of the ruins guides. Hiding underneath the bush hat. And then it was just like a ton of Bobs milling about. Coffee break Bobs. Bobs were all chatting at the water tank. That's a thing. Totally a thing. Nope, need more. Take another hit from the lazy explorer? Lazy deserter, that's right. Bob. Oh, I thought that was gonna do the trick. That one did. We got double bobs. I love the fact that their eyes are like off center from each other, or like different sizes. Just adds to the charm and appeal of the bobs. Ooh, it was a double dropper. Thanks, Bob. Nice and crazy. I feel like Steve's inbound. Seems like about time for more Steve. The real eager beaver Deerclops. Right at the first of winter. Does that mean that there's a chance we could get a second one? Or no, it's always at least 15 plus days or something. I don't know how it works. One of the mechanics I haven't bothered really learning how it functions. We get Bob or Steve. Get a moleworm. Nothing personal. I just like your death sound. Totally nothing personal. Moleworm probably thought it was personal. Here's a Bob. Dodge the Bob first. Oh, we got a Steve too. Saw that. Go. Much sanity restored thanks to that. Oh, there was one in there. I want to like super stock up because I don't know, I just don't want to go far from base at the moment. It needs to be done. Get it done and out of the way. Hopefully get that hound attack soon. If not, then hopefully early on next time, get the hounds. See what this whole vargling thing is all about. Bob's just bobbing around doing Bob stuffs. Bob's gonna bob. For sure. When you're a Bob, you're gonna bob. Reminds me of the stupid joke. What do you call a man with no arms and legs in the water? Bob. What do you call his son? Boy. There's like a ton of those jokes. They're horrible. Very dad joke level. Alright. Come on. Crazy enough. Is it just me or Shadowhand's not as common when you're full on crazy than they are when you're just a little bit mid-level crazy? Oh, that was a sneaky Bob. Oh, and he's busting out the dance moves. 2 in a row. I swear it never used to do that before. And now all of a sudden I'm taking all sorts of extra hits from Bob. Maybe I should switch to my knight armor. Actually, that actually makes sense. What's the knight armor? That's a little bit low anyways. This will help push the sanity down even further. Adds a little bit more protection. I'm not gonna have to start dodging Bobs, am I? Because that just feels all sorts of wrong. See? What is going on here? Bob got upgrades. Dadlandrak, great. That's got a better ring to it than Salendrak. Made me feel bad. I told my kids about that. They thought it was pretty funny. Because they do like Among Us. Yeah, that's Steve. He got scared. Saw his friend die. He's like, nope. Noping out. Steve, I summon you back to the battle. Where'd he go? Eve? Come on back, be a pal. You like Salendrak. I probably could've got a first hit on Eve there. Oh, did my lantern go out? I heard that little guy. Let's go ahead and put that back in the backpack. Another present. Yeah, it's dead. Can you get rid of those? Oh, you can. Cool. I don't think you can refuel them all. Alright, so the present is... You didn't expect to have so many combos of the Salendrak name? Pleated skirt. How's that going to look on Wanda? Oh, it doesn't show up because of the other... That off. It's kind of cute. Bother. Leave it as is. I need to make some food. Could do raw honey, but we got plenty of meats. These rotted yet? Not quite. And I'll even eat it right away as a special treat for all of my viewers. I will not allow myself to get any hungrier, and I will eat the meaty stew as soon as I pick it up. Because I'm nice like that. Alright, meaty stew. In the belly. And we got 10 more minutes. Tell you what, this will be the last day. We will stop on day 377. And hopefully we get our hound attack between now and then. I had a brief moment where I couldn't remember if I had my armor on. I'm like a little bit more careful with these guys now, because I don't want to get hit. Bobs are being all sorts of disrespectful today. Alright, come on, Bobs. Tried to get the bird. Failed. Bird hunting. Oh, I should probably prototype a boomerang. I'm thinking about it. My mouse was giving the little blue circle thing right next to it. I'm not sure why I was doing that. Did that show up on stream too? I don't know if you would have noticed that. All the stream features seem to be fine. The homeless food points, they just need a place in my belly. Because I can't waste food points. Eating the meaty stew too early is just not allowed. So then we have Bob's on strike. Feels like I buy an ice. Oh, there's Bob. See if those are gonna be cheeky on us. Oh, that was a good Bob. Very good, the Bob. Durability's getting a little bit low there. Let's build that back up. Ah! Got you when your back was turned. Now we're much more sane. You made creepy After Effects sounds there. Sound lingered longer than usual. Oh, I see a Bob. Bob sneaking up on Glommer there. Final day. Final dusk. Bob. Oh, we got a cheeky Bob. We're gonna be careful with this guy. He's got the moves. I seriously wonder what is causing it to do that now, where I swear it never did before. And refire the fire. Steve. So Lepus and Astera, did you guys see the update spoiler? Our speculation is that it's going to be WX78. Looks like a light doodad of some sort. And I wonder if that's a hint that they're going to have it so that WX78 will be able to make... Oh, I had a feeling it was going to be cheeky. I wonder if WX78 is going to be able to make new special electrical contraptions using gears or something. Oh, it just feels so wrong to be like like standard kiting fighting the Bob. But they keep hitting me and I don't like it. Not nice. Got bats over that way. Wow, we're getting like chain bobs here. That one's probably gonna run away. I am pretty sane right now. Or he's gonna just... Bob! You cheap shot me and then you go incorporeal again so I can't... Oh. That Bob? My goodness. Was not cool, Bob. And then you hit me again as I'm killing you. Wow. I don't know. These Bobs, I'm gonna demote them. They get like 5 demerits for how they're behaving here. Let's see, let's get some more taffy so that when and if we do get hounds, we can just kind of boost our sanity up. Let's use the twigs. Copious amounts of twigs, not so copious. I saw him! Oh, I thought I could move fast enough. Oh, I failed to move fast enough again. Now we've got a irate Steve as well. My goodness. Double Steve. Really, guys? Is that necessary? Taking a lot of hits here today as Wanda. What was I saying earlier about I haven't died all episode? We gonna tempt the Murphy on that? Oh, nope, that was ready to go. That was rude of the Bobs. Yeah, there's been a lot of speculation that the next one would be WX78, so it looks like people were correct on that front. But yeah, I'm really curious to see what exactly they're gonna throw in there. Wonder if they'll do... Actually, I would be really surprised if they do a beta after the epic mess that was the beta for Wolfgang. But I don't know. We'll see. Maybe they will, maybe they won't. I think with WX78, though, he was pretty bland before. All he was strong Wilson with an overcharge. Because he was just... basic stats other than lots of health. So I think with WX78, anything they add to him will be a net add. Whereas with Wolfgang, they definitely took away. So hopefully it'll be much more well received. Saw you, Bob. Sneaking up on me. Where'd he go? Yeah, I'm tired of getting hit by Bobs. I'm gonna be kiting him now. Oh, we got a goop. Oh, we got a Steve. Wow, he like warped right on top of me a couple times there, I think. All right, that's gonna do it for today. Ah, I was moving away and he still hit me. These Bobs. Gonna revoke their preferential shadow creature status. It's gonna be jerks like that. This last Bob. Is that not enough? Ah, take that, Bob. Alright, let's chug some taffy, get our stats back up. And then he runs in. That was rude. It was a bad the Bob. Alright, well that's gonna do it for today. I got a boogie. I need to get some lunch, get some kids, and I'll be off for the rest of the day, off for the weekend. Though I will, let's get some good conversations going in the Discord about what exactly we're gonna do for the dedicated server reset. I'm kind of thinking base game with a mix of different events turned on. And actually, speaking of which, look at the menu real quick. Keep tabs on your fellow survivors by pressing the M key. And that's actually good. It did change that. Ooh. Oh, what does it say? Something about the Shadow Queen coming to snatch people up at night. So in the host game, yeah, you can totally turn on. You've got the Midsummer Carnival. Year of the Gobbler, Year of the Carrot, Year of the Varg, Year of the Beefalo, Hallowed Nights, Winter's Feast, Year of the Pig King, and Year of the Cat Coon. So interesting, you've got the different year of things and a couple of the seasonal things. But you can't turn on like the Forge or the Gorge. Yeah, there was conversation about doing Myth Worlds as well. You want an achievement mod? But not cavemen? Should we do achievements but not cavemen and just make it completely overpowered? Because Myth Worlds I think is also pretty overpowering as well. Firehound waves, Icehound waves, interesting. All this looks pretty standard. Oh, it was options I think that had a better pop-up text of what it actually does. Got all those guys. World generation stuff. Yeah, it gives you a lot more to work towards. Capping out the different achievements. I thought it was pretty fun. I liked the achievements world. The caveman part of it made it real interesting, but it was kind of a little bit tedious too. I thought it was good for a co-op setting. But yeah, we'll have some discussions going over on the Discord. And yeah, I got a boogie. Thanks very much everybody for hanging out. Go have fun with the new update, and we'll catch you next week on Tuesday for more Woodlegs. All right, cheers everybody, bye. End stream.